Hello guys, so they are complaining about the Xbox again. They don't really want the Xbox to win, and of course they're not complaining about the PS5. They will never complain about Sony. Especially they giving them the masterpiece called The Last of Us Part 2. But Xbox X can get hot like a fireplace. Whereas Xbox Series, and of course this has been proven to be false as well. That's, people we all know this is probably doesn't Sony, they're better. So say this about the Xbox or else. That's what Sony probably did. VGC, really hot. It doesn't make any noise, but it's hot. It's made in heat like crazy. These consoles are made entirely different backwards compatibility game, navigating menus. Here. And here we go again. PS4's quiet cooling is more impressive than its loading times. Even though Xbox does the same exact thing when it cools down. No noise when it cools down. But they won't complain about the PS5. Don't worry about that. I'm not gonna go and complain about the PS5. AK will never be standard in video games because here. And then there's another one. Video games emit real carbon, while video game may not be guilt-free escapism. And I'm not gonna go over the whole, climate change and stuff, but again, they are complaining that video games use electricity. Oh, soccer! Video games use electricity like everything else in your house. I guess we should all go back to living in the caves. I guess we shouldn't use electricity anymore. I guess we shouldn't use, we shouldn't turn on our lights. We should live all in darkness. And we should live like in that garbage EMP movie that nobody watched. We should live like in that movie. That's what they really want you to live like. Video games, they commit too much CO2 in the world. They commit too much electricity. They use too much electricity in the world. You commit too much here, okay? You can't play video games because it's too bad for the environment to play video games. Play video games. I guess you should never play any. So I guess every gaming channel commits too much carbon. You should not play video games. This is what it's saying here. This is gonna be a new argument to try to get rid of video games. They already tried to way of violence. It didn't work. It has been disproven multiple times that video games did not cause violence, but there was still old, people and Twitter would try to debunk that the scientists claim, even though the scientists are much more accurate than the boomers, the Karens, and Twitter, the 5 people on Twitter, who complain about video games being too violent, even though you saw a picture of Tetris, and they would probably try to claim it's too violent, okay, or Minecraft. Oh my god, you killed zombies, or Mario, you killed Goombas, that's too violent for us, for our standards, okay? But then they'll let the kids go watch, freaking Deadpool, freaking R-rated movie. Okay, not R-rated garbage. I was about to say R-rated movie garbage, but Deadpool's not garbage. Deadpool's amazing, but they're I'm just using Deadpool as an example, or else to make him watch Joker, but they'll say, oh, don't play, Call of Duty, or Fortnite, or Mario, that's too violent. Let's go watch this Joker. It's gonna be a family night, okay? A movie that arguably would have more of an impact on a kid than Call of Duty, okay? Or Deadpool, where you literally have swearing and stuff. Or, making them watch a show like Game of Thrones. So, you just want making your list kid watch Game of Thrones. But there we go. But again, that's the whole argument that they use. Video games are too violent because you get to play them. But then they make the kids watch adult shows, or R-rated movies. It just doesn't make any sense. Let's do both. Make them only watch movies from PG to PG-13. And games from E to T. That would be a simple way to work it out, okay? Rate games from E to T as well. That's basically it here. Goodbye.